Hello guys, my name is Benz and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. For people who are following the Twitch channel, well, the very little content that happens over there, but one time I did do a little bit of live streaming. I done some on Euro Truck, and in the last video for YouTube we were in Praha, and we've now moved from Praha in the live stream back to Felixstowe because that was the only job available at the time. You know, well paying. Weren't really any new cities to go to, so we're back in Felixstowe now, a lot earlier than I wanted to be. So what we're going to do is from Felixstowe we're going to go to, oh, there's others that come up now. I was going to do Felixstowe to Munich. Oh no, that's not what I want, is it? Yeah, Felixstowe. Yeah, the biggest paying one out of Felixstowe is to Munich. We ain't been there yet. 23 tons. That's another good test for the 750. So I've already set that one as destination, and then we'll head there. I don't think there's anything else new that I need to say. I don't think I've changed it. I haven't really played this since because obviously I've had GTA 5 come out. Started doing Minecraft a bit more. You know, I've got a lot more games to play than I used to. You know, I was even considering fucking going from 3 videos, maybe moving up to 4 videos a week, or even maybe 5, like Monday to Friday. But I'm now at a stage where I had all the time in the world to do recordings, and it's now changed from having nearly no time in the world. I've also taken up the sport of golf, so quick change the subject there, which is, well, I ate like fuck today. Played it over on a Sunday. Today's Tuesday. I played it on a Sunday. Well, I went to the driving range. Was going to go on a course, but absolutely chucking it down, so that never happened. And then yesterday on the Monday, oh shit, I'm well over speed. I went to another driving range to try and learn what I practice what I was taught, and fuck me. I ate like fuck today. My arms are absolutely killing me. So playing this is nearly killing my arms as well. But I am a man, and I shall push on through, soldier on through. So yeah, how are you guys doing? I haven't done a Euro Truck video in a while. As I said, trying to concentrate on other stuff. I'm gonna say in this video now that there's not gonna be, I don't reckon there will be another Hunter video. I'll say that news now and get that out of the way. What the fuck are you doing, cat? Piss off. You scratch them curtains and I'll fuck you up. What was I gonna say? Yeah, the Hunter. That video has not been very successful at all. There's been barely any videos on. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Barely any videos on. Barely any views on that video. So I'm waffling now. I'm trying to watch my cat. She has a habit of scratching the fucking curtain. So I'll try and keep an eye on her whilst driving. What is that? Oh, come on. You see him there? Sorry. Yeah, it's hardly any views. It takes a long time to record those videos because there's a lot, like a bit like your DayZ game. There's a lot of going around trying to find the animal first, so that takes a lot of time just to get a very short video. It's like the one last video, I can't remember how long it was. I think it was like a 20-minute video, but I had to record for like nearly 2 hours just to get the footage that I got. A lot of wandering around. Right, so what are we actually taking? Coal. Taking 23 tons of coal. Felixstowe to Munich, 23 tons, 24 or 30, go for expired in 4 hours. Delivery date of Friday. I should be able to do that. Take a job. So let's go and get ourselves on. Get ourselves on the trailer. Yeah, and plus, it is a good idea. Like I mentioned, it's a good idea. You know, there's no shooting other people. You just have to compete with them to get the best shot. You know, more kills. of animals. But it takes a long time to play that. Right, okay. So we've got to go via Harwich, I reckon? Yeah, we've got to go via Harwich. I did also say I was going to do videos on... I've put out two first look videos for Far Cry 4 and GTA 5 on the PS4. And I don't know what's really going to happen with them, because both of those videos have got 0 views at the moment, and the GTA one's been out for 5 days, and Far Cry 4's been out for 3 days, I think. So all I can think of why they're not got any views on them is literally because they're watching all the major channels. Because obviously mine, I've only got 10 subscribers. I'm in competing with people like Jacksepticeye, who's got, I think he's at the 1.9 at the moment. 1.9 million. Nerdcubed, who's, I think he's pushing on 2 million now, getting close to it as well. And then plus all the other ones, like maybe PewDiePie might be doing it, I don't know. All the really big ones. Oh, break. So me, what video are you going to watch? You're going to watch mine with, a very basic mic who, I've got the skill to edit stuff, but I haven't got the equipment to make them really look really good. Like I've got Adobe. I've got like a troll version of Photoshop. Is that 50 too fast? I don't know. Obviously I've got to convert kilometers into miles per hour. I think 50 is okay. Let's go 50. Let's go 47. That's even better. Yeah, you're gonna watch. Who's gonna watch? Mine, I've only got a limited amount of time to be able to edit it before I get my next video out. Or do you watch someone who's got all the time in the world? That's their career, to play games. They can play a game for from 6 o'clock in the morning until midday, and then have all afternoon to edit that one video, then have that out in the next day. That's where it's going to be hard, definitely break into YouTube. So I don't know what's going to happen with them videos. I don't know if I might do a couple more and just see how they work out. Or GTA 5, I want to do like the first person playthrough. But everyone's going to be doing that. That's the problem. Everyone's going to be doing it. All the big YouTubers are going to be doing it. Got to compete with them. Same with Far Cry 4. Brand new games out. Plus they both come out at the same time. So you then got to compete with 2 games, and I don't know. Like I say, I'm going to put out maybe a couple more videos of them too, and then see what happens. I was a bit surprised by the Minecraft video that went out. It was the Block Party one. That got 2 views on it. I was expecting F4 on that, because Minecraft is one of the most primary games on YouTube. Everyone is doing it. And those 2 views may have just been from my mates. I don't know. I reckon that's what it is, but it got 2 views. But the plans for the Minecraft videos, which I don't think I really said about in the video, is I did explain about why the first 2 videos are by myself. And the first 2 videos are by myself because I've done 2 recordings with the guy who I'm meant to be playing it with, Asmaz1988, who eventually we will do a recording together for the next few. Unfortunately, we're both very fucking busy. Yeah, my recording, that picked up the recording of the TV that's quite close to my mic. And that picked up all the X Factor results, and that's all you could hear in the background. I tried covering up with music, and I just couldn't get rid of it. So unfortunately I had to scrap the whole recordings, but I didn't want to lose Block Party or the one in the chamber, which is the video that's coming out today. I'm in the wrong lane. Sorry, I don't have to cut you up. What was I going to say? Sorry, that just put me way off again. So yeah, I just got the recordings, but I didn't want to lose them to views. Block Party, One in the Chamber. So I re-recorded them on my Todd, all on my lonesome. I try to make the best of them, and I thought they were pretty good. The next few videos, me and Asmaz, we wanted to do a series on mini games for Minecraft. You know, try and find the best mini games, try and do our best to make them look funny, trying to make them look, you know, try and advertise the mini games. And we also want he's rented his own server. Yeah, he's rented his own server, so me and him are building up. At the moment, we're on there practicing. We're trying to learn about all the mods on a Feed the Beast server. And once we know what we're doing with the mods and have a very basic understanding of it, we are going to go straight into a survival series. Come across, and we're going to try and survive, build up farms. We're going to try and build up houses. Try and build up land, and just try and survive off it and see how long we can last. That game at the moment has sort of taken over everything else. That's even taken over GTA 5. Me playing with Joffy. That's taken over Far Cry 4. Getting close. Bit of break. So, yeah, Minecraft. I think that's definitely going to be a one that's going to be on the channel. I was a bit dubious about putting it on there, just because that is. That's what everyone's doing at the moment. So Minecraft or GTA 5 or Far Cry 4, and like I say, competing with other people is fucking hard. Break. No, wrong button. What am I doing? Ooh, there we go. What else was I going to say? Just getting the right lane. Yeah, there's still no update for the multiplayer for Euro Truck, by the way. I've been keeping a close eye on the website for it and checking the updates and see when they're coming out. I think there was an announcement for an update soon, but there's been no update come out, so I don't know what's happening over there. Obviously, all I can assume that the game is, or the mod is, a guy in a bedroom sort of developing it, and well done for him for making that mod. I did notice in the update log for the one that I'm playing now, 1.18, there was there was something in the map. It was something like a rest stop that was opened up. No, sorry, a rest stop. A parking lot that was opened up that was closed initially. Let's just press enter and then go across to Europort. Come on, wait, taking so long to load. Daytime! Lovely, gotta do a bit of fucking daytime driving, see where I'm going. Yeah, I think it was a parking lot somewhere. I don't know where it said it was, but SCS Software, who run the Euro Truck game, who publish it, develop it as well, they have opened up somewhere for the multiplayer game. So in 1.18, which the multiplayer developers do not support, well, SCS are trying to get them to support it. So I'm hoping the mod developers see that and try and get their asses into gear and put it out, put the mod up with the latest updates, because that's why I'm not playing it. As I've said before, you take out all the stuff that makes it a simulator, then it doesn't become a very fun game. Can't see if anyone's coming. I think there was someone coming, but I'm going to cut him up. So if you take out the collisions, and then you take out all the stuff that makes up a company, like your bank, and then your loan installments, your company manager, your driver system, then it doesn't work. So I had to go back to the single player just so we could have those elements, and then hopefully when they see, you know, when the mods gets developed, you know, gets developed up to, oh shit, fucking hell, 5%. I need to pay attention. I'm so tired as well. This golf has really killed me. Yeah, hopefully the mods will, you know, bring it up to the most updated level. Let's get the old fun cruise control going again. So yeah, fingers crossed they, you know, they get their finger, they get their, you know, get the far their ass and get it sorted. I know it's only a person in the bedroom, you know, maybe a kid in the bedroom, I don't know, but people have seen the, you know, people have wanted it now. People have got a demand for it, and I really hope they deliver on it. Oh yeah, we need to go down to 50, don't we? Let's break before we get a fucking another fine. The live streaming that I'd done, when was it? When last weekend, I think it was the weekend before. We didn't actually finish the journey on the live stream. I finished it off camera. The reason being, I think there was a few people who watched it, but it was so laggy. It's like if it was on the multiplayer version, I reckon it would have been alright. You know, the frames would have kept about 15. It would have been nice and lovely. Nice and lovely. That sounds gay. But being on the single player, there's a lot more to render, like your AI cars and that. So the frames do take a hit, you know, when I'm not recording, and then obviously when you start the recording button, it takes another hit, and also when you push the live streaming button, it takes another hit. So we were driving around, you know, in open fields and no AI cars around us, with nearly, I think it was about 5 frames. So we were really struggling with the frames. So I don't think it's been anything I'm going to do for a little while. The next project I want to try will be live streaming off the PS4. I don't think I've done that yet. Live streaming GTA 5, maybe at Far Cry 4. I'm hoping some people will watch that. Because I ain't going to take any hit to frames. Because obviously you're using the inbuilt software in the PS4. Stream straight to Twitch. Obviously then the PC, I can monitor on the PC with the second monitor, and that, you know, that's not going to affect what the PS4 is doing. The only single quality that I've got to worry about is the internet. Obviously that will reduce the resolution down to, I don't know what it goes down to, like 360p. Oh, there's another thing I need to mention. I've reduced Far Cry 4 and GTA 5 I will keep at 1080p, but everything else I'm reducing down to 720p, just so I can save time on the rendering and uploading. You know, I watch videos from other YouTubers, and you know, all their videos are in 720p, unless it's something like GTA 5 where it looks better in 1080p. Is this guy gonna let me across? Come on, dude, let me across. I'm gonna cut this red car up. Sorry, dude. Yeah, and there's not a huge difference between 720p and 1080p, so go across. Ooh, motherfucker. Yeah, so I'm gonna do mine at 720p, like this will be in 720p. Drive Club, that'll be 720p, you know, all that sort of stuff. But like I say, GTA 5, which looks fucking brilliant in 1080p, and that's what it was designed to do. Same with Far Cry 4, which was designed to do, look really good in 1080p. They will still be at 1080p. I'll take the extra time to render and upload them, which is nice. And I just thought, I have no idea how far we're actually going, so I don't know if this is going to be split into 2 episodes or not. We'll find out in a little while. How long have we actually been going for now? We're going for 20 minutes. I don't know, we'll find out. What was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. What else to say? I'm about to take a turn off here. Oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. Probably a loan installment or something like that. Brake. Probably overheating my brakes there. Right, you're gonna go. You're gonna stay, so let's go around you. Just give you plenty of room. Let's go. What else was I going to say? Sorry, there was going to say. I was going to say. I did mention, you know, one of the first few Euro Truck Simulator videos that I done. I did. Where's my? Oh, my cruise control just knocked itself out. I did say that I do have a class, well, old money class 2 license, or new money is a category C license. When you do your license, obviously same with the car license, you do your theory test and hazard perception test. This is something I think only applies to the UK. I don't know all it is, you know, on Europe or America or, you know, wherever you guys are watching from, other than the UK. You have to do a theory test and hazard perception. They are... Oh shit, this is tight, this is tight, this is tight. They are only good for 2 years. You know, so you can do your test, do your hazard and theory, and then you have 2 years from when you get the test to do your practical test. If you don't do it within that time, the test expires, and then you have to do the test again if you haven't done anything with it. When you do your truck license, you do your theory and hazard perception, and then you do your category C license, so your rigid license, and then you have within that time period between the 2 years, you can then still do the class old money class 1 new money category C plus E, which is what we're driving now, a tractor unit with articulated trailer. I done my my theory and hazard perception. I think it was when the fuck was it? August or September of 2013. So next year, so about 2/3 of the way next year, my theory and hazard will run out. So I have between now and that time for Volvo, obviously who I work for, to save them money for having to put me through another test, for them to get me my license, or put me through my license. Not get me my license, I have to get my license. So in the next however many months, I should have, or should be able to, work towards my license. So hopefully, in that time, I will have my license for a tractor and articulated trailer. So I can then compare that to this and see, if the performance is correct. That's one thing you don't feel on like a rigid truck. We have super duper trucks, rigid trucks that take a lot of weight, but we very rarely ever get to see them with weight. Whenever we put an articulated truck onto an articulated trailer, then it's always normally on our test trailer, which is fully loaded, close to 44 ton train weight. So that'll be interesting to see how that feels to, you know, what this does, if it is the same. Plus I can compare for a 750. We look after two 750s actually, and they both do very heavy work. A lot of people buy 750s and have them as like their flagship truck part, you know, for their fleet, which is fucking ridiculous. But hey, they're buying them, they're keeping my wages flowing. Turn left. No, I want to look this way first. Nothing coming. Nothing coming. I can't see, so let's just floor and hope for the best. Yeah, so that's something to look forward to. I'm hoping my boss realises that, you know, it's better to give it to me earlier in the year, so if I do fail... Sorry, look at that car on my left hand side there. If I do fail, it'll give me plenty of time to, you know, rebook it, have another go at it. Because that one is going to be a lot harder than, you know, the first one. You've got more components to worry about. You've got a big fucking thing that bends in the middle. So yeah, that one will be a lot harder. I do get a lot of practice of reversing trailers in our yard. You know, in the yard there's no restrictions on a license. You don't need to have a license to move it around in the garage's yard. So that's what I do. So I've got a bit of practice. Obviously this, you know, you can't take it as real, but it does help. You know, trying to remember which way you got to turn the steering. So like if you're trying to move the trailer over to the left hand side, you've got to turn turn the steering wheel to the right to get it to go left. You know, that sort of stuff. You know, even when I'm in a real truck trying to reverse the trailer, I still stand there and sit there and think, okay, well I've got to go left. So I do little movements with my head. So if I tilt my head left, you know, where I want the trailer to go, I know that I've got to turn the steering wheel right. You know, sort of strange little thing, but it helps. Okay, right, let's go. So fingers crossed on that one. Well, my boss, I know he doesn't watch any of these, so this is all I can say. He isn't the fastest at getting certain things in motion, if you know what I mean. But why are we going to Munich here? Sorry. What was I going to say? Yeah, the other day we have a body shop around the corner from us. So I don't quite understand why they do it, but you know, their primary business is you know, body repairs and body painting on heavy goods vehicles. Yet they have no heavy goods vehicles drivers. So whenever they need a driver, they come round to us, and you know, we provide them with a driver. Obviously they pay for it, it's not a favour or anything. Oh, we're slowing down. What is this? No, it's 90k limit, isn't it? So yeah, we provide them with a driver. I was lucky enough the other day to be able to go and do it, and we actually delivered 2 Scanias. So I actually had a crack at what a Scania was like. And that's got the weirdest gearbox in it. I don't understand it. I don't know why they do it. It's like, the Volvo, that's got the I-Shift gearbox, which is a little stick down by, you know, in a UK truck, it's down by your left hand side. You just toggle it up and down. You push it down for the reverse, you know, it selects reverse automatically. Lift it up from neutral to automatic, and then, you know, you get manual selection with buttons on it. You know, it's very simple but very clever system. But you have no clutch pedal. It's all automatic. You know, it's I-Shift. It's intelligent shift. That's what what it means. Excuse me. But on the Scania, I don't know what their gearbox. I think it's OptiCruise or something, OptiDrive, something along those lines. I think, unless I'm getting confused with something else. And their gearbox has a clutch pedal, right? but it's automatic selection. So the clutch is only used for pulling away. So when you come to a stop, you put your foot down on the clutch, and obviously that disengages the clutch. But once you pulled away, use the clutch to pull away, you then don't have to use it again until you come to another stop. I don't quite understand why they do that. Because, you know, obviously for truck and company or transport and companies, they want to do cost saving. You know, they want the cheapest thing to run, and they want whatever the component is going to cause the least amount of damage. Well, when it comes to a clutch, the most damage caused to the clutch is the pulling away point. Driving along, then engine revs and all that, then that's not so bad. You're in motion. That's not going to cause so much damage. But it's the pulling away part. It's like getting the right revs to be able to pull it away. Plus you're taking, maybe 44 tons from a standstill position to a moving position. So that's a lot of weight, and the clutch takes a lot of damage to it just on pulling away. So I don't understand why they give the control over to the driver. Why they don't just put it as... I know they have an option for it. That is a payable option, but why they still offer this clutch pedal? Merc do the same thing. It might even be exactly the same gearbox. I'm not too sure. But why they give the driver the option to damage the clutch, I don't know. If you take it out of the driver's hands and give it to a computer, they can manage it a lot better, like what the iShift does. Like if you compare the iShift gearbox to, say, the DAF's, I think it's AS-Tronic gearbox, they don't have a clutch pedal, but the take-up of drive. So, when you put your foot on the accelerator, you have to rev the engine first, quite a bit before the clutch actually engages. But when it does engage, that slams in. Not when it slams in, but you can feel it engage, which is, it's not good. That is damaging to the clutch. But with the Volvo, you don't feel it engage. You just put your foot on the accelerator, and then you've got immediate drive from when the rev counter starts to go up. Which, it's a lot better. I'm not trying to advertise Volvo here. That's not what I'm doing. I like all trucks, apart from DAFs. I ain't keen on DAFs. But I don't see why companies can't get it right. Maybe like DAF and Scania and that, and Mercs. Maybe it is cost saving on their part. Because I know their gearboxes, a lot of their gearboxes are made up of different companies' components. Why is there a car stopped? Have they just had a smash? Silly asses. Oh, I'm about to have a smash. Stop. Why is there a road on the right? Look, I'll back on myself. Why haven't I? Oh, for fuck's sake. Did I miss a junction? I didn't, did I? Did I miss a junction? I have to check that in recording. I don't think I did. Oh, hope I didn't. Yeah, like the DAF gearbox, I think is a ZF gearbox. They had a smash? Oh, he's waiting, so I'm gonna cut in front. It's ZF gearbox with different companies' valves on it, and getting all them components to work together is probably not going to happen very well. I think the Volvo gearbox, the actual gearbox itself, I think it's Wabco. But then the gear mechanism on top, the air operated mechanism, that's Wabco as well. The clutch pack, I think, is Wabco. So everything's Wabco. So that's a specialist gearbox designed for Volvo. Oh shit.